Haka kenta kali jingkali haka sengi basipau ke dorbar mang tingka jong ke ying dorbar tawan ke jela Meghalaya haka arpo hunyo terik rempang arajar arpun riu na ke jingkali uba Bright Star Well Marban yang MLA na maulai halor ke long keman ke benta surok jong ke National Highway ke basispa riu katan nalat umroi lingba ke maulai syaduk ril bong point uba Preston tensong usembut menteri rang ba ubari kmi ke tenat PWD Roads ulaong babaro kitip bakatai ke benta ke surok kedai ke bakapnya abha menta namar ke jingkim jongka Ulaong bakidon shibun ki jing ki betengko ha jing temu ke sarkar jela ban penhe katai ke surak bad dangshan la terwa artli kilat ban penhe bad sna pan bhaya ka kalami ki jing kali ke sarkar jela ka temu ban sna no dakawai ke surak ban bujli ke surak ke badan menta uba prastun ulaong baka sarkar kadang eksamen halor kani Kiwe ki MLA ki beshim benta hakani ke kenta kali jingkali ki kentup yo ba ardan mela basayomot MLA na nongkram uba Renington lingdo tongkar MLA na maukarwan u Dr. Celestine lingdo MLA na umsning.
Third question 2 to 1. Sir, the status of National Highway 6 from Jorabat to Mentudu via Shillong bypass is in good condition except for the stretch from Sonapur to Ratashara where improvement works is in progress. And no NH6 is passing through Maulai, sir.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I would like to apologize. Maybe there is a typing mistake as far as the National Highway 6 is concerned. It is National 106. I think the Honourable Minister from the principal question might have got the idea as far as the question is concerned. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, as we are all aware that Shillong faces massive traffic congestion. So my question is, how wide or the right of way is the National Highway 106 from Omyam Bridge to Maulai Petrol Pump, so as the scope of road expansion and widening can be made?
Sir, the junction of Lat Umroi up to the Railbong point, we have so much challenges in widening the road. Of course, this subject, in fact, it has been already transferred to NHITCL. We have already handed over to NHITCL, right from Lat Umroi, again up to the connecting point of 106. So now the decision that we have taken right now, recently we had a meeting with NHITCL to do the survey of this entire stretch. Because initially we would like to have the elevated route all along. But the technical survey done by the NHITCL found that elevated route is not feasible. So the second option, we go for the 4-lane, which will be also converted into greenfield project altogether. And the third option, because right now we are still examining and do the surveying, which one is the best option. And the third option is double lane, standard double lane, 12 meters with ROW. So these are the options, sir. Right now we have two options. The option number one, elevated road, is not feasible. Then now we are examining the option 2 and the option 3. But certainly, sir, widening will happen once these two options is finalized.
Yes, so my next supplementary question to the Honourable Minister. Whether the PWD is planning to develop the ISBT junction, since this particular place is experiencing traffic congestion very often.
Yes, that particular junction, we really do have problem. Again, in fact, we are still in negotiation with one of the landowner, which is right to the junction itself. If we are able to get that portion, maybe we will be able to ultimately improve that junction to avoid any challenges in the movement of the traffic over there, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I take this opportunity to express my concern on the issue of traffic congestion. And therefore, I request you, sir, whether there is any DPR ready for widening and expansion of this vital road. And if yes, whether provisions for footpath, street lights, and foot overbridge will also be included. And when will the PWD start the project, sir, if there is?
Sir, I think I've already replied to the question of the honorable member from Molai. They stretch right from Lat Umroi up to the connecting point of 106. In fact, 106. In fact, sir, we have already had a proposal for widening of the road with that two option formula that we have. One is 4-lane greenfield project, and number 2 is 2-lane with 12 meters ROW. So right now, sir, we are examining, because taking into the importance of the traffic volume coming and going out of Shillong is huge. So therefore, sir, right now, the stage is that we are going to finalize very soon once the detailed survey is done by the NHIDCL, sir.
Just one more supplementary. I just want to get a clarification from the Honorable Minister. I would like to thank the Honorable Minister for having clarified the House with regards to the DPR which is in place. I would like to know whether provisions for footpath, street lights, and foot overbridge in certain intersection along this stretch, whether those will be included within the DPR.
Yes, sir, certainly, sir.
Pak Artin Pasomit.
Sir, may I know from the Honorable Minister whether there is any encroachment to the right of way along this stretch, sir?
So while the repairing and maintenance work is on, which is being again undertaken by NHIDCL, yes, we were informed that few challenges happened in few stretch of this entire approach from Shillong up to Lat Umroi, where even the construction of footpath all along the road is not allowed by few landowners.
No, sir. My question is whether there is an encroachment into the right of way. Because when the government acquire land, it has also included the right of way so that no public can encroach into the right of way. And I think that is the main problem where the government is facing for widening the road, not only in this stretch, but in many other roads, sir.
Yes, sir, we do have these few challenges like that in few stretch, in few portion. It is there, sir. Yes.
So, sir, my question is, what are the steps being taken by the government in order to prevent the encroachment into the right of way in some other areas also? Because as we can see, there is always a tendency of the people, to encroach whenever there is a road, almost to the right of way, sir.
Sir, we have already instructed the district administration, the DC revenue, to take necessary steps in removing this so-called illegal encroaching of those ROW, and the district collector is on the job in doing that, sir.
Ba Remit Tonlido, please.
Thank you, Speaker, sir. Sir, as it was rightly stated by our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, that the stretch from Maulai up to this Umsherpi Bridge is the most congested stretch. Sir, I want to know the mind of the government, whether the government would think, because Deputy Chief Minister has rightly stated that it's meeting many challenges, we understand, due to the congestion. Will the government examine, sir, to have an alternative road from Maulai via Sunapani behind Nongkwar portion and then come towards Umsherpi Bridge? If this alternative route can be constructed, this congestion will be eased for the entire Shillong, sir. Will the government?
Yes, sir. Again, I think during the reply, I did mention specifically about this, that the 4-lane we would like to have a greenfield project, which means that it will avoid the entire existing road, and we will create a new complete alignment, which will ultimately meeting even the intention of the honourable member who raised this supplementary question, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So you have put already
Just
five
one more. Mr. Speaker, sir, to you, I would like to put one more supplementary question. Whether there is a plan from the government to construct an alternative route from Moyong via the boundary of Nehu till Jingkeng Solang. If that can be explored, that will be another way to decongest this main road, which is very congested, sir.
Sir, I think the submission made by the honourable member, I will examine it, because see, right now, sir, we are really concerned about the challenges that we have, especially the traffic movement here in Shillong town. So wherever possible, wherever the land is available, we will try our best, sir, to make sure that diversification of traffic as much as possible will be done, sir.
Sir,
Sorry. Oh yes, please. Dr. Celestine, please.
so this question relates to National Highway 6 from Jorabat to Meetmendru via Shillong bypass. In the last session, I have raised the demands and the needs for foot over bridges in Riboy district, in Bernihat, Nongpo and Umsning, where the discussion with the DC said that the funding will have to come from MORTH, where I requested the Honorable Chief Minister to take up with it. Now, if that fund is not forthcoming, will the state government provide the funds for construction of those foot over bridges? Because it is the need of the hour. That is A. And B, in the Umsning bypass stretch of the road, there is one road which goes as underpass, the road going to 0 Point. So there is a bridge, and on the right wing and the left wing, there is a connecting road, which neither the NHAI has made nor the state government. So will the state government provide funds for that? Because it is hardly 100 meters total, 50 meters on the left, 50 meters on the right to connect. So A, will the government provide the foot over bridges if the MORTH does not provide the funds? B, will the state government provide funds to connect the right wing and the left wing of the bridge to connect the old road going to, not old, existing road going to 0 Point to the highway? Thank you, sir.
Sir, in fact, the entire stretch of NH6 from Jorabat up to Lat Umroi is being taken care of by Nahai. In fact, series of meetings were held with the Nahai authority relating to the flood, recurring of flood in the portions like Bernihat, then Nongpo, and even some portion happens in Umsning. So, sir, in fact, the latest information I got, estimate has been already submitted, and now Nahai is only waiting for the necessary sanction from the Ministry of Road Transport so that the solution is reached as far as these challenges that we have. Throughout, whenever the monsoon starts, these challenges happen. That is point number one. And number two, sir, as far as Umsning bypass is concerned, that junction where the Honorable MLA of Umsning mentioned, let me again take it up with the Nahai authority. In case if the fund is not supported by the Ministry of Road Transport, we will examine how to go about it, that we will make sure these challenges is resolved.
Habatin, pej bahagi kishap plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya kishap plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka iron la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam kata ai ka dur jingki marbam ka jing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki.
Balehi panai kita.
Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba kambha ka jing im ba kambha pendon kam daki marba madon ka sharp plus F menta kasni.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.